Hi YouTubers, you've reached RICCO'S channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what RICCO'S diet consists of. RICCO is an Indian ringneck parrot, and ringneck parrots should have a variety of different foods on a daily basis. So what I will give RICCO is fresh pellets, seeds, along with fresh water on a daily basis. You may even need to change their water 2 to 3 times a day. As well, I will give him for treats, nuts, for example, walnuts, almonds, pecans, pistachios, all unsalted, of course. I don't give him the shelled peanuts, nor do I even give him the unshelled peanuts. That's just my preference. I also give him pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, honeydew seeds, which I will bake for him. He likes it. Again, these are just for treats. You can use them for training if you're training your parrot, or I give it to RICCO little pieces like once or twice a day. I also incorporate in his diet mash for parrots. There's different kinds. RICCO's favorite is the strawberry patch pudding. You can order them online anywhere. We're in Canada. And what I'll do is I'll get different types and I'll cook like 2 different types a week to last about 3 to 4 days. And what I'll do is I'll give him like about a teaspoon in the morning, warm it up, and then a teaspoon in the evening as well, warmed up. And you also can incorporate nutritious human foods for taste as well, such as chicken, whole grain rice, pasta, cooked eggs, cooked beans. If you are going to give them beans, make sure it's cooked really, really well. RICCO doesn't really like the cooked beans. The only thing I found with him, he likes the chickpeas. I cook them and I bake them, so they're kind of roasted. I'll do another video to show you how I did that. Again, you want to make sure that they're not salted and they're nutritious for us. And these are just for taste. So you don't want to overdo it. And you don't want to give all this same type of foods on a daily basis. Just a little bit for taste here and there. And you need to incorporate vegetables. It's very, very essential that you incorporate vegetables at least 2 to 3 times a day. For example, greeny leaves like kale, carrots, broccoli, cooked or uncooked, peppers, snap peas, corn, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, cooked or uncooked, cucumbers, anything that they like. Sweet potatoes, I cook them, and what I'll do is I chop it up and give it to him like once or twice a week. Sprouted foods. I don't do chops. I know a lot of parrot owners do. I don't do it only because I've tried it before and RICCO doesn't like it, so I stay away from chops. And mainly he also gets all the fresh vegetables. Also, if you are giving your parrot vegetables, you want to make sure that it's washed and clean. And if you're ever unsure of what not to give him, just look online. There's so many parrot forums that will tell you what is safe and what is not. You also need to incorporate fruits on a daily basis for the ringneck parrots. For example, RICCO likes grapes, apples, watermelon, melons, pomegranate, lately persimmons, tangerines once in a while. He doesn't like banana, raspberries, strawberries for some reason. Occasionally he'll try mangoes, but it doesn't mean I don't not try. Try giving it to him. And again, you need to make sure that your fruits are washed, clean. I always avoid giving him the seeds in the apples and melons just to be safe. Again, if you're ever not sure, just look online. There's so much information on there. And what I usually do is try to give him different types of fruits on a daily basis, like 2 to 3 times a day. And toxic to birds that you need to avoid is onions, garlic, avocado, caffeine, chocolate, no dairy, fatty foods, salts, sugars. Just avoid all that kind of stuff. And again, if you're not sure, there's so much information online. If you want, you can always leave me a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. And I hope that helps. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.